Hi, I'm Miss Sxvage. How you doing? Miss Sxvage is a very loving and courageous person who really just wants to help and heal people. Yeah. So Sxvage comes about from the term savages, which I see as something as like the primal being, like how you originally are, like the most raw and real version of yourself. And it actually comes from a Frank Ocean song where I heard this line, savages, during a time in my life where things were very, very rough. Like things seemed to be going super, super south. I just ended a relationship. Things were getting super abusive at home, and I just wanted to pack up and leave. And I did. And I had started a new job, and that was a time where I didn't know what was gonna happen in my life. I had like 10 rand on me. I had like a pineapple to eat. I didn't know what was gonna happen next. And just hearing the song again and again really helped me stay faithful and focused. I started officially making music about a year ago, but I was always rapping low key when I was like a child and observing my little brother, and I just kept on from that. Like, I always used music as an outlet when I was feeling either very, very happy or very sad or very, very angry. And I got more into it over the course of some traumatic events that really, it just became a great outlet. Yeah, so it's a whole compilation of things, but mainly focused around sexual abuse, rapes, almost being kidnapped a few times and trafficked, almost being killed a few times, and just kind of navigating through a lot of abusive situations, whether with family or with other people. Yeah. I see myself running my company, MaGgelzz, which I want to be a multimedia entertainment company that I'm really, really excited for, to, display and kind of communicate some real and real art. Yeah. I definitely want to be successful with my company. I definitely want to propel it and connect with people all over the world, especially people who they have this art to express, they have this like calling inside them, but they feel kind of disadvantaged, or they feel like they don't know where to turn or how to start, especially if they come from disadvantaged backgrounds. That's very close to my heart. But also I would like to stop some trafficking organizations, because that's also really, really close to my heart and really close to my own personal experiences. It changes, definitely. As my rap can be very aggressive, it can be very angry, it can be very naughty as well. But with my singing, I feel like that's more emotional. That's more when I'm like pouring my heart out about how I feel, much, much deeper. Yeah. So since some of my music is a bit aggressive and some of it is a bit more toned down, I think the overall message I'm trying to bring is healing. Like, find the thing that feels really, really good to you, something that you know you're in a good mood if you're doing this thing, you're in a bad mood if you're not doing this thing, and try to do that as consistently as possible. So I'm trying to encourage people to heal themselves and to help themselves, not reach for an external source of happiness, because it really is within inside. And I want people to kind of tune more into that. Yeah. I have 4 tattoos at the moment. Yeah.
Anything representing anything specific?
They all represent something. So at the back of my neck, I got my company's name, which is Savages. And then I got 3 X's. That represents the X, which is the unknown variable, the unidentified variable, which to me represents anything can happen. You never know. So I got 2 X's over here, and then I got a third X somewhere else. Yeah. There's symbolism behind it. Because I've gone through so much sexually traumatic experiences, I decided to put an X there to kind of represent my own power, that no one can take something away from me anymore. Like, this belongs to me, this does not belong to you, this is mine. So, yeah. I love that there's such an abundance of it now, and I love that more people are getting out and doing it, and it's not just one singular style, that people are branching out, whether it's like more alternative sides, whether it's more emotional. I love that people are playing with a lot more. The actual environment, half of it I really love. Like, I love that people are just vibing, they get along. But there is some toxic masculinity in some areas. I would say a big influence, if we're going back to when I was younger, was definitely Lauryn Hill. Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a very big inspiration to me because he's an all-around entrepreneur. Like, I absolutely have so much love for him. I would definitely say, I mean, a lot of female rappers, you know, from Lil' Kim to Nicki. I love actually all the female rappers just because they're a bit more loud now. They're a bit more, you know, out there now, and there's such an area of them to choose from. But definitely Jay-Z. And I would say Kanye too when I was younger.